The K-12 Alliance of Michigan is a coalition of educators committed to working together as the leading voice for public schools across Michigan.
I think the K-12 Alliance is becoming a larger voice for students across the state of Michigan. They're expanding their footprint. They're making it easier to help school superintendents advocate for what's right for students.
Founded in 2007 as the Tri-County Alliance for Public Education, the K-12 Alliance has since expanded both its role and its boundaries, now comprising the 124 school districts in Genesee, Macomb, Monroe, Oakland, St. Clair, and Wayne counties.
Despite the growth of the K-12 Alliance over the last few years, the executive leadership of the K-12 Alliance remains committed to engaging with and considering the voice of every school district within our organization. Not every issue impacts every school district the same way, and the K-12 Alliance recognizes that and continues to work one-on-one with individual districts while also representing the needs of the entire membership.
Today, the K-12 Alliance works on behalf of the educators and the more than 580,000 students throughout our region to strengthen Michigan's public education system and support the work happening inside our classrooms. The K-12 Alliance of Michigan's work is centered around three priorities: shaping policies that impact our schools for the better, serving as the leading voice on behalf of public education in Michigan, and creating the partnerships necessary to support the future of public education in our state.
We are talking to our representatives in Lansing and in Washington, and we are giving them examples and firsthand experiences of how the work they're doing is impacting us back home.
In recent years, the K-12 Alliance's work has been successful in changing the discourse around public education in Michigan, creating a renewed focus in Lansing and around the state to support public education again and prioritize the work of our schools and our educators.
It'll be hosted by the K-12 Alliance of Michigan.
The K-12 Alliance requested immediate action from lawmakers.
The K-12 Alliance of Michigan, a coalition of superintendents, echoes that sentiment.
Spoke with the executive director of the K-12 Alliance of Michigan.
K-12 Alliance of Michigan hosted a virtual roundtable yesterday.
Bob McCann, your organization represents about 580,000 kids.
K-12 Alliance of Michigan hosting a virtual roundtable Thursday, allowing superintendents to voice their concerns.
To the extent that we could leverage our collective advocacy with other counties similar to Genesee County, we certainly wanted to be able to take advantage of that opportunity.
I think we've had an impact on this year's school aid budget. I think that our information that we've provided to federal legislators has impacted the COVID relief that we've been getting federally. And so we're working together now on establishing priorities from the future, but it has been a rewarding experience so far for me personally, and I know for the leadership in our county.
The work is far from over. The K-12 Alliance is committed to continuing to advocate on behalf of our schools and students. We are growing our presence in Washington, D.C., and working closely with our congressional delegation to support Michigan's public schools.
Just this morning, before 9 a.m., was on with the head of the Tri-County Alliance for Oakland County, Wayne County, and Macomb. And I said, okay, so we struck the deal. And how you feeling? I check in with him all the time. I call him before I know he's really beginning his workday. And he said, yeah, we've struck the deal, but we still have the $750 per pupil budget shortfall in Michigan.
We're also working to enhance our partnerships with key business organizations across Michigan. And we continue to work with our important business partners whose support helps make our success possible.
Working with the Michigan K-12 Alliance has been invigorating and exciting. It is a collaborative effort of ISDs and local districts across the Tri-County area. It has been invaluable to have conversations and to hear what they're doing in St. Clair County or Genesee or over in Macomb. This is an opportunity for us. This is an opportunity for us to reimagine education and to take 20, 30 leaps forward in our progress.